Now let me change topics just a little bit and go to libertarianism. Yesterday we talked about progressives and how they basically have turned our political system into a game of three-card Monty, and it's an illusion. And just when you're about to pull the curtain back, they slither back into their holes and change what they call themselves and then reemerge later to start the whole scam over again. Remember, they were progressives, then they were liberals, then they were leftists, then they were liberals, then they were progressives again. They'll go back to being liberals. Or they'll change something entirely into something else. One of the things that progressives in both parties are good at, and they've been really successful at, is taking the libertarian chair away from the table. Think about this. Libertarians and libertarianism is basically, in the minds of most Americans, synonymous with legalizing drugs or disbanding the army. Right? When you think of I'm a libertarian. Oh, really? Okay, we're going to hear about legalizing drugs and prostitution and disbanding the army. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's happening by accident? Do you think that is just happenstance? Because I contend most people are libertarian. When you really talk to them about their policies and what they really believe, they're libertarian, most people. I'm always suspicious with when other people try to define words for me, and that's why the libertarian thing is such a red flag. Is libertarian really synonymous with smoking pot and crack and whatever else and isolationism? Or maybe is that just the direct result of decades-long rebranding effort from those trying to maintain the status quo? Do you believe that George Soros is a libertarian, a small government guy? Why is he the one always pushing the libertarian causes of legalizing pot? Why is that? I've been telling you all week about my new book that comes out next week called Cowards, but one chapter I haven't mentioned is Chapter 2, The Libertarian Option, the ending of the progressive scam. I think the freedom people are going to like this chapter. It is the answer. And it's not about a third party. It's about taking what's best from conservative principles and pushing it as far as we can toward maximum freedom and as much maximum freedom as possible. It's something I like to call common sense libertarianism. And it turns everything you think about what it means to be a libertarian on its head. Like Ronald Reagan once said, the heart and soul of conservatism is libertarianism. And in Chapter 2 of Cowards, I prove it. Out in time for Father's Day, available in bookstores everywhere.